Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe, and I'm back today with another it's kind of a second impression testing video, in a wear time video. I'm going to go back in to the Morphe filter effect. I have had a discussion with a couple of people about the brush that I used, and they are diehard sponge users, so I told them I would do half sponge, half brush, so we could see the difference. And a little update on the last wear test. I did wear it even longer than what was shown on video, and it did cling to some of my dry spots, and that was all with the brush. So the sponge does sometimes make it a little bit more sheer, and of course the sponge is wet. So I'm going to use the sponge on the side where I have the dry spots right now, and see if that see if it kind of does the same thing or not. So if you like this type of video, click like, comment, subscribe below, ring the bell so you're notified of future videos, and let's get into it. So again, this is the Morphe filter effect. Excuse me, thought I was going to sneeze for a second. It's a soft focus foundation, medium to full coverage. I found that it was more medium. It didn't build up very well on me with the brush. I'll just read you some about it in case you didn't see the other video, which I will link below. This long-wearing, oil-free, natural finish foundation hydrates skin and blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft focus look. Infused with hyaluronic acid, a skin smoothing moisture booster, vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, and glycerin, a hydrator for a healthy looking glow. And the main reason why I was intrigued by this is Anastasia had some input and say into what went on with the foundation and the brush. So, and the brush is the Morphe E63. Right now you can get it at Ulta with the brush and a sponge combo for $18, I think. But at the time they was running the deal, you get the foundation, you get the brush free, so that's when I got it. So let me get my cat ears on. And I'm going to use what I always use, and I have wore this quite a bit since, trying to test it out. Oh, something just flew in my eye. So I'm going to go in with my No Poreblem Prime Essence from Touch and Soul and my Milk Hydrogrip. These are kind of my ride or dies. Well, I should say anything with moisture first. An oil or a kind of a lotiony. I know I like to use the First Aid Beauty Primer also. I like to push everything in. And then I like to go in with the Milk Hydrogrip to really get it something to cling to. I don't have the Anastasia primer or base. I can't remember what they call it. So I don't know if they recommend that one either. And then the Milk Hydrogrip 2 pumps. I'm a big fan of the Anastasia line, which this is not. This is Morphe. But Anastasia has her own foundation. But I would just wanted to see, because I did not like the last Morphe foundation. I haven't liked a lot of things from Morphe besides the shadows and brushes. So let's go in to the foundation. And I'll probably go pump to a pump and a half on each side to see what kind of coverage we can get. So I'm going to do the sponge on my right side first so I don't forget. And that was a pump and a half. Let me get my mirror. And I do have a few dry spots on the other side too, but this side just seems to be the driest at this time. Let's see what shade I got. I can't remember. Medium 10. Yeah, this is shooting out a lot more than when I've been using brushes, either the Morphe brush or another clean brush. But I like, kind of think I like the way this one's looking a little bit better. But I do like a medium coverage, kind of glowy situation. Like some of my skin kind of peek through, but not a lot. Alright, and let's go back into the brush. Let's go ahead and do a, oh, there's cat hair on it. Do a pump and a half. I always wonder the people that are ambidextrous when they put on their makeup, if they find it easier than what it is for us people that use the dominant hand. It feels like it would be easier, but I think it was Jamie French that says she don't know how to do it any other way, but it drives her crazy. So grass is always greener kind of thing. I haven't been feeling well. So I hadn't got some of these videos I've been wanting out. Actually, today's one of my worst days, but I've kind of told myself, if you get one video out, then maybe you'll feel like doing the rest of them. Let's see. I'm going to come up closer to the camera. Make sure I got all of the spots. I always push in my makeup with a beauty blender regardless if I use a brush or not, but I'm trying to remember not to do that so that it's only, this is the sponge and this is the brush. You can already kind of tell up in here. I think I like the sponge better. Oh, there's a hair. Oh, no, I don't know if that's that. Yeah, I think that's hair. But, and that's the brush side. But again, if you like fuller coverage, the brush side is definitely fuller. No, that would, oh. It wasn't a hair, it was a little crease from the, I guess, the brush. The brush has definitely gave me fuller coverage though. There was a hair right there. I don't know if you can tell around my mouth where this dryness is. It's covered much better than over here. But, so I've got this on. Let me jump off of here and get the base, my eyes, and everything else done. And then we'll start the wear test. Alright, see you in a second, guys. I'm back, and I did this little look right here with the Juvia's Place, the Queen palette, Fumi and Juvia's. So far, personally, I'm liking the sponge side, which is this side, just because everything seems a little bit smoother. Over here, my texture and pores are showing up a little bit more where I use the The brush, I can't really tell the dry patches yet, but I put all this on it was about 6:15, and it is now 7:05, so we're 45 minutes in. I'll do a wear time test. I know that 7:05 p.m. seems like I won't have it on long, but I stay up pretty late. So I will see you guys here shortly. Love y'all. Hey guys, so and it's like 12:40, so I've been wearing this a little over 6 hours. I'm in the bathroom. I was going to get y'all up close so y'all could see the dryness and where it's clinging. This is a sponge side. It's coming off a little bit there. The forehead looks okay. Right in here, it's come off pretty much. Let me get you to this side. A lot in here, it's come off. This is the brush side. So, I don't know how I feel about the foundation. Personally, I usually only have to wear foundation 4 to 5 hours, but it's definitely not a long-term foundation. It don't look terrible, but I don't know if I put it in my top 10. I mean, in the beginning, I'd say 30 minutes after you put it on and it melts into your skin, it looks really good. But, yeah, I just don't know how I feel about it. I may have to take this foundation back. I was much more positive the first video, but I didn't quite let it sit as long. And I didn't use the sponge. The sponge side to me is much better. If I keep it, I will definitely be using a sponge. Well, if you've used this foundation, comment below and let me know how you feel about it. And until next time, guys, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're making good decisions. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.